What is going on, YouTube, fellow entrepreneurs, traders, like-minded individuals? Hope you guys are doing phenomenal. Guys, today we're going to be doing part 2 of the Ftmo challenge and, going over pretty much a couple updates, okay? So I just received the certificate, the Ftmo certificate for going ahead and passing the challenge. I'm going to show you guys how that looks. I'm also going to be showing you guys how long it took me to get my second account and the protocol to go ahead and start using that one. And I already started trading that second account too, so we're going to be reviewing a few trades, okay? I'm only on day 1 of the process, so you guys will see a few of the trades I took today. Had one loss, had one win, but I think you guys are going to be happy with the result and how we're moving forward from this, okay guys? So we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Let's go. All right, family, so the first thing we're going to start off with is the certificate. As you guys can see, this is a certificate for a successful challenge. It says your name. It has the date in which you completed the actual challenge, and it also has a signature from the CEO himself, which is pretty cool addition to you guys passing this challenge. All right, so you do receive that via email, and then the second step after that, right, is you go ahead and you actually get a secondary email where they review your trading. So if I come down here, this is a secondary email that says we are sending you an account analysis for your account and the account number, and then you can click on this and you can actually review the analysis that they did on your account. So we're going to review this together here. All right. So it says during the challenge trading period, you've traded 10 trading days, and so the objective for a minimum of 10 trading days was met. In total, you opened 0 positions, and on average, you traded 3.2 positions a day. We consider this to be an active way of trading, and that's exactly what we like to see as investors. Your success rate was 46.88%. Mind you, this is skewed because I was trading for about maybe 6 days where I only put like really small lots. I was losing trades, that I would open and close automatically, so that's skewed as well. This win rate was accompanied by a positive risk to reward ratio with the value of 11.55. So imagine, for every dollar that I'm risking, I'm making back $11. For every $1,000 that I risk, I'm making back $11,000, right? That's pretty much the idea behind that. It is important to mention that your trading results have a positive risk to reward, which is in most cases is a sign of a successful and disciplined trader. The average profitable trade was $1,004, and the average losing trade was $86.93. The ratio between the maximum reached, max profit $6,000, and minimum loss $3 is $209, which signals a positive ratio. Your total profit for the evaluation period reached $13,000. So we made $13,000 on this opportunity, on this challenge. Shows you all the long positions you took, all the short positions that you took, your win rates. They pretty much give you a full analysis. I mean, guys, I want you to understand too that you don't just get a Ftmo account for going out there and just taking and just making the account, right? Like you're not going to be accepted on as an investor if you put a 100 lot and you catch $10,000 on 2 pips, right? Or like a 1,000 lot and you do something crazy like that. So they want to really see that you're a profitable trader, you're using proper risk management, and that you're really seeing those good results. So clearly they did see that here with me, so that's why they went ahead and they put me onto the verification phase. And the verification phase is going to be a lot easier, simply put, because of the fact that here we're working with the same $100,000 account. Okay, we're working with a $100,000 account, but we have 60 days to complete this, and we also have about 5% that we have to make in profit. So now we're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm already up about $1,100 floating profit. I did go a little bit negative on the account. I took one loss today. I don't think they've shown up here just yet. Yes, they have, because I already closed these orders. And so I'll go ahead and I'll explain them to you. I was in 2 trades yesterday, leading into this morning in New York session when the trades pretty much activated. GJ, I was going in for a sell, and then UJ, I was going in for a sell. I took a stop loss hit on this first entry with GJ. These 2 entries, losing about 1% of the account, 1.1% of the account, and then here on UJ, the winner pretty much outweighed the loss. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and explain both of these real fast. I'm going to just bring up GJ first because that was the first trade that we did take, and I'll explain this trade real fast. So we're going to go into the 1 hour time frame, and we'll pretty much review this, right? So last night I went ahead and I used my analysis of the market, and I was looking for an opportunity where, you know, maybe the market was going to go ahead and take a dip past this zone where we see a lot of liquidity and probably make its way down towards this imbalance. Doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen, but you know what we ended up seeing was from London session to New York session, we saw you know, a very strong just consolidation, no movement, you know, a lot of strength being built up in the market, and eventually we saw a massive impulse move to the upside. What I was looking for was probably the same move right here, right? The same candlestick move right here. Okay, we'll go ahead and into the 30-minute. I was looking for the same move, but I was looking for some downside action. So this, but with a massive wick down, leading us towards the downside. And clearly, we started closing up above, you know, our prior highs. You know, we did hit stop loss. That was about a 1%, you know, loss. This was a 4.66 to 1 trade, and we took the L on that one. Now, this one was a loss, about $1,000 lost there. You know, we could have caught, in my expectancy for this trade, let me see here. We could have caught about 100 pips, ideally, to take profit 1, which I would have taken partials, of course. It was about 35 to 36 pips. So, you know, about 36 pips we would have caught on there. Could have been about a, you know, $1,200 win from that first take profit, and about, you know, 2,400 from that second take profit. Now let's go ahead and analyze UJ, which pretty much made me all that money back, and this baby is still melting. I love UJ. First and foremost, you know, let's look at UJ, right? This was an opportunity that I was looking at, as you guys know, on the part 1. So if you haven't seen part 1, go check out part 1. In part 1, I caught this beautiful UJ buy, which made me about, you know, maybe I think it was like $3,000. That's what took my account from 10 to 13,000 for the first challenge. And after that, you know, remember I was talking about how we had not hit this imbalance zone, and we would probably see it, you know, hit after. And we ended up seeing that, okay? So we saw that this market, of course, was upwards trending. And after it hit our imbalance, what I was looking for was on some smaller time frames, right, for a little break kind of like this. We did see that, right? We did see the testing of our, you know, levels, our entry points. We saw it here, we saw it here. And I actually entered twice. So the first entry that I caught was at this little green level that you guys can see right here. I put a 2.4 lot at this first entry. We saw the dip, and then overnight, starting New York session, we actually saw a retest of this level, and I had to place the sell limit at a I had placed a sell limit at about a 2.4 lot. This was a 3 lot that I entered. From there, I mean, guys, it was pretty much instant profits, little to no drawdown on this trade. You know, I ended up taking profit on the first entry, right? So the first entry, we went ahead and took profit over here. That was about 35 pips that we took profit on. That went ahead and cleared me $900. Pretty much got back the loss that I got from GJ. And right now, I am currently floating on a 2.4. I think I'm pretty much floating, I think, on a 3 lot right now. Let me see, from here to here, about 50 pips. Okay, we're up about 50 pips on this trade, and we are looking for the whole swing, the whole move, right? Pretty much wiping out all of this liquidity that we see being built up over here, right? So I'm really excited about this trade because this right here can be an extremely profitable trade. On the 4 hour, it just looks gorgeous. You know, we are seeing a beautiful downward play. On top of that, right, what really inclined me to want to take this was this gorgeous head and shoulder pattern setup. You know, shoulder, head, and then on the imbalance, we created that shoulder, and boom, beautiful drop. In the past, I want to say half day, we've dropped over 50 pips on UJ. A lot of people don't like trading UJ because it doesn't have that, you know, that daily action that a lot of people like to see, you know, massive pip movements. But UJ does pay out, man, and I'm really excited about this one. So right now, just to kind of give you an update, we are up $1,000 on the account, 1.1%, you know, maybe missing about 3.9% till we see that that profit target smacked. You know, if we see some good trades throughout the next couple of days, you will see them on part 3. But as far as part 2, that's what we have, guys. So really looking forward to this trade hitting take profit. I'll keep you guys posted on part 3 what happens with this trade, and you know, if maybe this can even reach all the way down here, we'll see a good, you know, $3,000 win just off of that one entry, putting us at about 4% on that account. So really looking forward to this one, going ahead and smacking take profit 2 all the way at the bottom of this low. and you know, pretty much cashing out, guys. So really looking forward to that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to like. Remember to, you know, drop a comment on what you thought, any questions you guys have about FTMO. And then on top of that, feel free to, you know, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm going to be dropping a lot of content for you, giving you guys a lot of value that's going to, you know, help you guys out, not only with FTMO, but just trading in general. So any videos you'd like to see, drop that in the comment section, and I'll see you guys there. Appreciate you guys. Take care.